Hey guys, it's Erica. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use the Jaclyn Hill palette a little bit more in depth. I actually recreated this look right here. I will try to find who originally created this look, but I can't right now. I just found it off of Pinterest and the artist is not on there, so I will go looking for that and hopefully find that for you guys. I had one of my subscribers ask me to do another look with the Jaclyn Hill palette, so that's what I did today. And I tried to do a look that incorporated a lot of the really colorful colors, but also some of the more neutral colors. And that way you guys can get a really good understanding of how to use it and what kinds of looks you can do with this palette. So if you guys want to see that, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to use this shade right here as my transition shade on my Morphe R37 brush. This is just a big fluffy brush. I always use this one for my transition shade. Even if I'm using another palette, I tend to use this one just for the transition shade. This shade works really well for my skin tone, and there is like a few darker shades also that would work well for darker skin tones. For primer on my lids today, I just have concealer. I didn't even set it with powder or anything so that the color payoff is more intense. However, if you're a beginner, I don't recommend doing that. I would set it or use a regular eyeshadow primer to prime your lids. So the next shade I'm going to use is this one right here. It's like a camel brown, and I'm using it on my Morphe M433 brush. And I'm just going to focus this right in my crease. I just realized I forgot to turn off the AC before I started this video, so if you hear like a vent in the background, that's what it is. I'm sorry. I just turned it off and it should turn off in a few minutes, so it should stop after this. I only have foundation on. I don't have my concealer under my eyes or anything yet, and I did that on purpose because when you're using really colorful eyeshadows, you want to make sure that you have a plan B in case there's fallout, because likely there will be, and if you already have your full face makeup done, it will be kind of hard to get it off. Do you want to say hi to the camera?
Hello.
Okay.
What are you filming?
So the first thing I'm going to do is take my Morphe N441. I'm going to take this reddish shade right here and tap it off a lot because I'm scared to use colors. Ha! And I'm just going to focus that right at the top here, kind of on the outer half of my lid. So then I'm going to take a Morphe M518 and I'm going to take this mustard yellow color and I'm going to do basically the same thing, but I'm focusing it now on the inner half of the crease. Okay, that color is not coming out how I would like it to. There we go, that's a little better. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really having to build this color up. I'm not even tapping off the excess from the brush. I'm just going straight in, and this is like my third layer. So I'm really building it up. Then I'm gonna go back in with that M441 with that red color on it and just kind of blend those together. I didn't dip back into the pan. I'm just using what's left on the brush. So now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is cut the crease. Guys, I'm not a pro at cut creases. I am still learning. I've only really done them a few times actually. So if you wanna go watch a different tutorial on how to do that, I would recommend that. But I'm taking my Morphe M224 brush, just going in with that, I guess. The concealer I'm using to do this is just my Tarte Shape Tape. You can really use any concealer, but I like the Tarte Shape Tape for cut creases because it does help a little bit having a really full coverage concealer to cover that shadow. Before I blink and transfer that everywhere, I'm gonna take this little flat, oh shit, I just looked up, whoops. I'm gonna take this little flat Morphe brush from the Rose Gold collection and just dip it into this like royal blue color and pat that right in the middle. Okay. Never mind, I'm taking my finger and patting that right in the middle of my lid. Wow, I look insane. Ha! So now I'm just going to take the other side of that flat brush and dip into this shimmery turquoise color and pat that right here. Ooh, I love that color. Don't worry about that harsh line. I'll go in and blend it in a minute. No one kill me. So now I'm going to take that same Morphe N441 brush with that red color on it and dip back into the red. Tap it off. And I'm going to go in right here with that. Hello? And I'm not too worried about it looking messy right here because like I said, I haven't done my concealer yet. So that is not a problem to me. So now I'm gonna go in with just a clean little fluffy brush and kind of buff those two colors together right there. Oh my god, I literally look like a rainbow! Ha! I missed Pride Month. I wanted to do a Pride look, but I didn't have like the right color palettes to do it. Like I feel like this is still off. Like they're just very burnt colors and not like bright. And I don't have a palette with like bright rainbow colors and I wanted to do it really bad and I couldn't. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the other side. I may or may not have done the cut crease off camera. It really depends on if my hand was in front of it or not, so I'm sorry. Okay, so now I'm just doing exactly what I did to the other side on this side. Okay, so now that those are finally freaking done, I'm going to take my Morphe M506 brush and dip into this dark brown color right here and do a little bit on my outer corner just to deepen it up. Now I'm just going back in with that Morphe M441 brush with the red color on it, not dipping back into the pan anymore, but I am blending that outer corner with that red color. And then one last time, I'm just taking the Morphe M518 brush with that yellow on it and blending that into the red. Oh, I really like the way this is turning out. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and just conceal under my eyes. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do the rest of my like face routine. Like I haven't set my foundation or anything yet. I haven't done any bronzer, contour, blush, or highlight or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of that right now off camera and be back after that. And now is also the time you want to clean up that line in case it got a little messy. Just cleaning it up with that concealer and making it nice and sharp. I don't know. Okay, so now that my face is all done, I'm gonna go ahead and do my lower lash line. I'm just gonna take that Morphe M441 brush with the red on it and run that along the outer half. And then I'm gonna take the M518 with the yellow color on it and put that on the inner half. I'm actually gonna dip back into the pan for this one just because I don't have much on my brush. And it did take a lot to build that color up, so. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do some eyeliner. I'm just gonna do it off camera because the whole point of this video is eyeshadow, not a whole look, so yeah. And then I'm also just gonna pop on some lashes and mascara and I will be right back. All right, guys, so I popped on some lipstick. This is the Tarteist Lip Paint in Birthday Suit. And then just some Anastasia lip gloss in the shade Butterscotch, I'm pretty sure. So the last thing I need to do is pop on some inner corner highlight. So I'm gonna take this bright gold color right here and use that on the inner corner. And then lastly, I'm just taking this champagne-y color and popping that under my brow. So this is how it turned out. I actually really like the way it turned out. I think it looks really good. I hope this helped you guys and gave you some ideas on what you could do with the Jaclyn Hill palette. Really quickly before I go, I just want to address that my treatment vlog part 2, I lost a lot of the footage for it. So I'm still trying to find that, and that's why there was no video last week. If I can't find it, I will just do like an overview and probably delete part 1, but keep some footage in there so I can show you guys like what the treatment is like and stuff like that, but just do a general overview of like what happened and how it went and how I'm doing now. So that will be coming soon, I promise. If you guys like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! I'm just gonna do it off camera really quick.